Alright, welcome everyone, welcome back. We are here with more Heaven Burns Red. There is a new banner coming out, or that just came out, and it is the Ice Overwrite, which I'm debating on whether or not I should pull. I did log in earlier, so you're not going to see the animations for that, but I think they are the Hisame and Inori both school uniform, I believe, for this Memoria. I don't really care about the aesthetics here. I just need the ISO right. But there's also Aoi, which we can get closer to Pity maybe. But you can also get the guaranteed SS at 50 if we ever make it that far. There's also this pull, which we'll do right away actually. I waited for this on stream. Maybe no, probably won't get anything that great. We'll start off with a free SS. Why not? Bungo! Every time I pull waiting for a good SS, I get Bungo. Bungo, how could you? Oh, more Yotsuha. I don't mind that at all. These are the not that crazy because I have to get one of those for yeah. You know what? I wasn't expecting to get the second SS there. That is not so bad. That kind of makes up for the fact that I pulled a Bungo. Break 3 is kind of crazy. Increase effectiveness of this unit's skill attack plus by 25%. Yeah, Yotsuha is very strong. Okay. Yeah, Bungo. Yeah. Do I even try? Do I even bother? I need this. I need her. I guess Overwrite is kind of what I should go for. There's also this wish list, which I chosen these 10 for the reason I don't have them, and I think it would be better to have them in a deal. But I'm never gonna pull on this anyways, because I don't have... Well, if I do spend, I will pull on this, but unlikely. Bungo, Yasuha. Yeah, let's go through the score challenge. Let's just get this over with. Weak to everything. Herald of the End, Chaos. What is my strongest team right now? I think it's an ice team, but it might be a thunder team. Yeah, my thunder team is kind of insane. Should I go for this? I mean, it makes sense. The only thing is I want Megumi to get 2 uses of her skill off, which I'm not sure she'll be able to get that. Because I want a lower thunder defense. We do have Aoi here. Things will be... We'll take it slow and easy. We'll just go for this, I guess. Damage to... Two usages remaining. I'll do 2 million more damage twice. That's probably fine. Mia will do that for us. She will do a bunch of damage. I trust. Trust. We need to use devotion twice, actually. Oh crap! No, I messed up. Aoi has to be the back line for that. That is very useless. Okay. Now we learned Aoi's going to the back for sure if they're not attacking on turn 1. Maybe I should just bring up the attack pattern. Like, I could just learn it normally just by playing through and learning them. So I think I'm just I'm gonna bring up the attack pattern. Let me just see here. Score attack. Battle. Okay. Attack pattern. Gotcha. Let's try this one more time. This is better. Six hit AoE. Did we ignore them? I think so. We have lots of time. Yeah, we'll take our time with this. Turn 4, doing a summon. I'm going to go ahead and do this then. Actually, no, I kind of want... I'll do this.
暗い夜の世界へようこそ。永遠の眠りのキスをあなたに。いいね。
価値格です。ありがとうございました。
DP break. Okay. I need to keep spamming that to work because I don't think that we're gonna attack anytime soon. Unfortunately. We are gonna use that one again pretty soon.
Okay. 積み重ねていきましょう。そう。チャンスだ。
Fix it AoE. In order for her to get, she needs 28 SP. Ooh, that's quite a bit. You need SP2.
Aoi, どこまでも行けそうです。どうかお願い。守って。はあ。まだチャンス到来。
いつしか人はこう呼んだ。チーズディーバと。
足引っ張ってすみません。
Okay.
皆さんすごいです。
I need to make sure that I hit the 2 million. I need to break that shield. So I have to do this, and then this will last 2 rounds. I believe you'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4 SP. 4 SP, which brings you to 10, and then another 5. It's should bring it there. Perfect.
Sa, 行くぜ。大切に使わせていただきます。魚、魚、魚。お魚が天国にご招待や。やるな。コンコンコン。呼びましたか？我は神の眷属なり。見せてもらおうやないか。攻め時ですね。
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I afford to do one more of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay.
葵、力が湧いてきました。葵、どこまでも行けそうです。みんな、行くぜ。
Okay, there we go. This should do enough damage, right? Yeah, 2 million. Perfect.
お魚が天国にご招待や。心強い。フレッシュなクリームソーダビームをお持ちしました。やりすぎた？うちは救世主様やで。
How was that? Okay, that is a lot of damage. I'm gonna. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. That felt good. That went exactly as planned. Oh, people are going ice, and they're getting some pretty crazy scores. I think I'm clearing a lot faster because, you know, Thunder is slow. I'm gonna post this in gacha games. That's crazy. That's a good one. Yeah, that's... Exchange token for what mission, though? That might matter. For what, event?
白川さん。ではこの日本
Which event is that for? Is it for this one? This one? Okay, I'm getting these. Sure. Might as well.
ではこの日本伝統文化保存同好会の入会申込書にサインを。
I guess we pull for these. Maybe we get lucky. Again, now we just got an an SS. 2 today, but like 1 was guaranteed. Yeah, I don't feel lucky enough to pull for these right now. Maybe if I save it for a little bit. I can always wait. Here's the thing about this is I can always wait. Oh, it's 13 days. Okay, I can wait till next month and then rush the missions and do as many as I can. Let's see here. My monthly missions. Like, I obviously can't do the other ones, but I could probably get 100, clear 100 battles. I can do that like just by doing a single dungeon and grinding like crazy. That should get me a fair bit. And then I also get how many login days? Probably 2. That should be how many is that? That is 490 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 490 times 15. 7,000. With what I have currently too, 7,400. Well, I don't want to include the paid ones, but I'll use it if I need to. Plus 5, 860. That's 40 pulls. Ideally, I would like at least 50. Because I know my luck is pretty bad, but... I could also just I also go further in this banner, get closer to the guarantee. But I feel like this is... I don't know how he's gonna show up again. Like, well, they know we want her. Anyways, that is enough of the weekly stuff, I think. Let us proceed with more main story. Yeah. Chapter 5, Part 2, Act 1, Day 5. That is a lot. I wonder how many days are in the Act 1. Yeah. I hope it's like... Maybe it's 7 days and I have 2 more streams. Heaven Burns Red. And I have a suppression missions as well.
各部隊に通達 31A は昨日1蓋40よりおいおいまさか最後まで聞きなさい電子軍人手帳の信号から割り出した現在地は西条市の南石鎚山周辺でとどまっている状況すると何らかの理由で足止めええ 31A は山岳地帯にいることから敵勢力による包囲を受けているのでしょうね救援部隊はまず 31X へ現地調査を命じるわ
That's the worst team to investigate. They have 0 coordination and... Well, I guess in a sense, like, because they always succeed without little information and little coordination, that if you coordinate for them and they don't need information in the first place, so... I don't know. Why 31X?
行軍は十分注意しなさい
Why
救援部
31X?
隊まで二次遭難すれば被害が広がるわ想定にない周辺状況を確認したら直ちに徳島飛行場まで退却しなさい了解他部隊も出撃準備後各自待機しておいて解散
I wonder... You know, I'm kind of more curious about this world. Why isn't there... There apparently is another base for all the male... Seraph squads, but...
お前もかおユッキー
起きてたんだ。
私もついさっきだけどな。さすがにアラミド繊維製のシートじゃ敷布団の代わりにはならなかったか。
なんだか体が固まってる感じ。
朝飯の前にストレッチでもするか。ハッカー時代もマシンの前で寝落ちした時によくやってたんだ。
いいね、そうしよう。
Like radio calisthenics, whatever you call it.
おい、なんじゃこれは。昨日も食ったろ。野菜だよ。いいかハッカー。なんだよ。飛行機が墜落。生存不能な雪山では人肉を食らって生還した。なんで私なんだよ。
確かにユッキーの太ももは美味しそうで水前もないけど、その辺にしておくんだ、カネちゃん。
相思相愛やん。はよ結婚せえや。
今日はこれからどうしますか？
Why? No Tama here? Is she too short? She's out of sight?
当然
Oh,
脱
there.
出方法を探すのが最
So
優
easy to
先。
put them in.
脱出したとして、その後はどないするんや？徒歩で帰れる距離なんか？
竜巻の外に出たら通信が回復するだろうから救援に来てもらえるさ。だがその脱出方法が
Yeah, they have no idea that the rescue squad is coming, but I'm not sure what the rescue squad could do for them.
脱出に何日かかるかもわかりません。
Probably take care of the cancer in the middle.
原因を特定して除去って手段もあるわよ。
竜巻の発生源を突き止めてか。
ええ、その場合目指すは竜巻を発生させているキャンサーの討伐。この方針なら敵位置の特定が直近の目
Most
標になる。
likely candidate is the center. Otherwise, his cancer can probably cause a circular wind to form from a create a circular tornado without being at the center, which means that they have to it's a lot of variables and chaos that they would have to, I guess not. There would be a very simple function to determine how far the circle is away.
だがサバイバル用の
Yeah,
制度が全くない
circumference
状
is
態だ
away.
ね。
Or like,
軸
I don't know,
足
the
を討
perimeter?
伐に移すのは厳しいぞ。生活も大事だしな。
Just pivot to that goal. We do have to ensure our own
だから
survival.
オアで話したの。今はキャンサーがいる限り閉じ込められたままだし、時間とともに私たちの体力が減って不利になる。
無理な勝負を仕掛けるより脱出と生存を優先させるべきだ。
Well, how do you escape
ならこ
this?
うしよう。日が沈むまでの時間の半分は脱出に、もう半分は野営準備に当てる。
分担はせぬのか。
竜巻の中にはキャンサーもいるし、何かあった時のためにも全員で一緒に行動しておきたい。
On one hand, I would say this is fine because just how you're trapped in here, you can't escape and you can enter. The cancers also can't enter. I hope not. Otherwise, that changes everything. But if the number of enemies within this tornado is limited, they're also trapped, and then I think we're not doing horribly. It is a supply issue rather than a stamina issue.
そうだな。
いろんなし。
覚醒してる方が言うんやったらそうすべきなんやろな。
間違いありません。
かつてない信頼感じゃねえかよ。ずっと覚醒してろよ。
よし、それじゃあまずは脱出方法を探そう。
しかし竜巻を越えるのはあまりに無理ゲ
Dark Soul escapes. Dark Soul would be more brutal and more unfair, to the point where your death has to be used to gain information. Here, I don't think it's like that. I don't think you can sacrifice a member or something to eventually learn how to escape. I think you just need either a lot of crazy raw force or a gimmick or two.
それなら地面はどうかな。
Like that.
地面。
いくら竜巻だって地中には入ってこないでしょ。それなら地面掘ってトンネル作ればいけるんじゃない。
ー。まさに抜け穴。
せやけど、どないして地面掘るん？あたしらにはさ、
頼れる武器があるじゃん。
まさかセラフか。
うん。私やカレンちゃん、おたまさんのセラフで土を崩して、メグミンのセラフで運び出せばいけるんじゃない？
うちのセラフをスコップにするんか？
そういうこと。
やってみたらいいんじゃない？現実性があるかどうかは。
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
今は他に方法も
It's very true.
よし、それじゃ
作戦開始。
ラジオでも始まんのか。
Literally just smacking the ground. You find a good spot? This kind of thing would be all location.
いつでも始め。
了解。スカサッチ、ユッキー、周辺警戒頼む。
あ、お前らも気をつけろよ。
泉と東條は見張りかいな。
あのセラフでは地面は掘れませんもんね。
なんで殺人鬼が肉体労働させられる？ラジオやらせろ。なあ、元艦長。
そんなことやったことありませんか？
まあまあ、その分見張りを頑張ってもらうんだし、私らは私らで役割をこなそうぜ。
せや、泣き言言うても始まらん。
小雪にハガキを読ん
Fan
で
letter
みたか
corner.
ったのに。
Do you think you would have any fans? And I guess, like, a lot of people out there that are like, that do have interest in serial killers. But maybe, you know. Which it's like
どんな形容だよ。
すげえ。これなら楽に穴が掘れるよ。
こんなもんでどうや。
でっかい縦穴ができた。
ここからは横穴掘りよ。
ああ、交代交代で掘り進めていって。
わかった。
let's get digging.
掘削開始。
Does it just collapse underneath eventually? Not reinforced.
ラジオでも始まんのか。
All right. Let's see what they're up to. See how well this works. I mean, what sort of gimmick would they do now to fail them?
おお、なんかトンネルみたいになってきた。
セラフで身体能力上がっとるおかげやな。これなら明日には開通できる。
ほれほれほれほれほれ。ありがとうございます。
カレンちゃんもノリノリだ。
頼もしい。
一旦水分補給じゃ。浴びるようになる。孤立してる今、それ貴重だからな。
お疲れ様です。それでは続いて不調区。
Can't see.
あれ？
Ah, cave in.
おいおい、何が。おたまさんが生き埋めになった。全員で掘り起こせ。
ひどかと思った。
落馬に巻き込まれてよく生きてたな。
おたまさん、体小さいから岩と岩の間に収まってたんだよ。
体が小さいことで九死に一生を得るとは。ツアーを前にして死ぬところでした。
Okay, so the ground is more big chunks of rock rather than packed soil. Packed soil you can probably dig through because I think it's more stable.
お前いつツアーに出るんだよ。
ある意味この状態がツアーだけど、地面も柔らかいし運搬機械がないとダメね。
そっか、別の方法を考えるか。
Worth a shot.
なら竜巻の壁にもっと近づいてもいい。ちょっと試してみ。
危ないぞ。何を試す？
もう一度風の流れを確認したいのよ。他にやることもないんだし。いいでしょ。
ルカ、どうする？スカサッチが気になるんなら行こう。今は頭いい。
もともと頭はいいの。記憶操作を逃れた悪影響でバカになるの。このエリートの私がありえない。
どんだけ口悪いんだよ。
自分もクソクソよく言うと。
Hmm. Wonder what the idea is here.
ここは変わらず風と音がすごいな。
私が飛んでいく。
ちゃんと捕まっとくんや。おたむさん帽子。
でも取れないバージか。
You risked your life for your hat? Okay.
よかった。アイデンティティを失うところだった。
I want to see Tamara with her hat.
そんなのに詰まってんのかよ。にしてもやっぱり竜巻に巻き込まれたものは中に戻されちまうのか。
もう飛ばされんようにしっかりかぶっとけ。
これでバッチリ。
帽子って力技でしっかりかぶれるようなものなのか。
The wind is blowing outwards. Should it be blowing
スカサッ
inwards?
チ。
動きに一部規則性があるみたいで、風に乗れれば上空までたどり着けるかもって思ったんだけどダメ。この位置じゃ全部は見通せないわ。
場所を変えてみるか。
なら山頂の内竜巻を調査しましょう。あれも風の流れに影響を与えているでしょうし。
ユッキー、午後までに山頂から京都ハートまで往復できるか。ああ、昨日と同じルートで行軍するなら時間的には余裕がある。了解。石槌さんのさ。
And there's more dungeon stuff? Or we just... Oh. No dungeon. It's fine by me. So we cleared all the cancers last time, or most of them.
結構高いところまで来たな。
吸い込まれた枝葉はこちら側に落ちていくのね。
外側の竜巻とは反対だな。外側の竜巻は出させないように、内側の竜巻は入らせないようにしてるってこと？
この竜巻たちがデザインされている過程は話したわよね。その可能性は十分にあるわ。
Separated space, huh?
ああ、あの中にキャンサーがいても驚かねえよ。内竜巻の頂点に少しだけ空が見えるな。あそこからは抜けられそうだが、くそ、行く方法がないな。
トランスポートでも無理でしょうか。
無理ね。高すぎる。
デフレクタで足場を作って何度もトランスポートをすればどうじゃ。
途中でデフレクタが切れて車にひかれたカエルみたいなぺちゃんこの死体が一丁上がり。
そんなリスクは負えません。
ほなここまで登ってきたんも無駄し。
いや、そうでもない。
少なくとも状況証拠は揃ってきているわね。内竜巻は外側の竜巻の壁とは違って外へ押し戻す構造になっていること。
その上で外側の竜巻と内竜巻の間には この竜巻を起こしているキャンサーが見当たらない。
Wouldn't this make the center kind of unstable, like a high pressure zone? I guess there's always, you can always escape upwards.
十中八九内竜巻の内側にいるでしょうね。
Can we tunnel to that?
同意見だ。
了解。もう昼も過ぎたし、一旦山を降りよう。
そうね。
Half the time dedicated to survival. Alright. I'm so surprised they use that third period kind of thing. Like
今日の残りは野営準備にしよ
breaking that down to that, kind of just use time of day or something like that. Or like make it more like this part of the story, or like, you know, camp 2 or something like that, you know? A little more situational.
そうだな、それがいい。
野営準備それだけ。
う。他にやることある？
Collect food,
あ
water.
のね我々はコピーだけど人でもあるの。
もちろんそうだよ。
ということは汗と皮脂を分泌してるし、新陳代謝で
He
古
also
く
need
な
to
っ
bathe.
た角質が赤と。
もしかして臭いってこと？ユキ嗅いでみて。
別にいつも通りお前の。
相変わらずさらっと元ファンが脇の匂い嗅がせてもらっとるで。まあどこかの殺人鬼はまるで気にしてないでしょうけど、
Yep, that's true.
臭いとダメなの？
少なくとも嫌われるわ。そんな人と一緒にいたくないもの。
みんなに避けられる。
別にそれくらいで避けたりしないよ。
その前に殺人鬼であることの方が強烈だからな。
でも綺麗な方が好まれるのは間違いないでしょう。
せやな、不潔なんは勘弁や。
風呂入る。なもんねえわ。
まあ水は探そう。
そうだな。それぐらいしかねえな。
If I had clean water, I'd probably retain it for drinking instead. But I guess you can bathe in it and then, I don't know, boil it afterwards.
この近くだと西に1キロくらいのところに面子川の滝があるわ。
Is this tornado that big? 1 kilometer?
よし、それじゃあそこを目指そう。
What is it? I guess it's a huge tornado then. Okay. Oh, I haven't heard this in a while. Oh.
いいねここ。
奇跡のように適した場所だな。
思い潰される。
Don't stand there.
タマ、これも修行や。
入浴だろ。自分何で洗っとるん？
ハンカチだけど私物だから好きに使ってもいいでしょ。
よくそういうのでこすった方が綺麗になるの？
でしょうね。でも別に素手でも十分よ。
だってわしもキレイキレイしたい。
だったらヘチマでも探してたわしにしなさい。
ヘチマどこ？ヘチマない。そんな珍しい植物生えてねえわ。
冷たくて気持ちいいね。
Well, at least the art is self-censored, I guess. Or intentionally that way. Still wasn't expecting that. I guess I should expect that in the moment they went to like
さっぱりした。
talk about baths, but yeah.
人としての尊厳を取り
Need
戻
some
した気持
human
ちです。
dignity.
せやな。感じに肩の力抜けた気するわ。
If you start a fire, then you have to drink water as
提
well.
案して正解だったでし
カレンちゃんはどうだった？
なんも思わんけど、ヘチマなかったし。
スカサッチに確認してもらいなよ。
ょ。はい、腕上げて。
はい。
ムッシュ。はいはい、いい子いい子。
めぐみさん、私もお願い。
なんでやねん。3-1へ土地狂ったみたいになるわ。
この後はどうするんだ？食材を探すか。
Water. Hey, Aphone. I did not pull today. I'll save until next month and see how many pulls I can do. I want to do at least 50 if I can. I'm not sure if I want to go for AOE or for my ice overwrite. And then there's also the score challenge this time was really fun. We got 2.1 mil. Pretty good. Pretty good. That was a fun one. I might redo it again with a different element. Are they running out of stuff to give? Because like I wasn't expecting them to have a score challenge for the previous event. Previous event, like the tokens and everything. Yeah, but how you doing?
ああ、それなんだけどさ、さっき魚を見かけたんだよね。
I'm trying to optimize my Arknight infield production. I also got an elemental Iroha from the pre-pull. Nice. Oh, that's so good. Man, I spent like 150 pulls on that. Nice. Can't complain. My pre-pull was more Bungo, of course, because Bungo. And then my regular free pull from like the green tickets. I got another Yotsuha, so yeah, that's nice. And yeah, I'm not sure if I should pull again. I mean, it doesn't matter if I pull now or later, right? I could just do 10 pulls and see what I get. But then I have to decide which banner to pull on. Probably better to pull on the Ace over right? I know Aoi will come back again for sure. Like that's not like a limited time thing, right? If it's not limited time, I think we'll push it quite hard. Depends how much you want to play ice. I want to play ice as much as possible. I can finally get rid of a Tenon, so it'll be a good team.
この際魚でも構わん。わしに肉をよこせ。
でもどうやって取るんですか？
これぐらい狭い川やったらうちのビリビリでなんとかなるんちゃうか？
Just electrocute the water.
電気ショック量か。かつては法律で禁止されてたが、今なら問題ないだろう。
ほな、早速やるで。みんな離れとき。行くで。うわら！
何も。
いや、待て。
3.
おお、浮いてきた。
ま、こんなとこや。
取り放題きた
一番の大物はいただきじゃ。
You guys have to share that.
しばらく経てば気絶から回復すんだから、取るのは食べる分だけにしろよ。
Well, now you have food. Yeah, you have water. You can boil the water, which is probably easy. You start fire.
これで今日はタンパク質が確保できたね。
そうだな。京都府まで戻る道中、また野菜でも探して今日の昼食にしよう。
魚の塩焼きうまい。
Where do you get salt from?
魚の煮物も出汁が出て
Oh, I guess you got salt and sugar. Yeah, from last time.
下処理完璧にしたもの。
こういう状況だからだろうけど、味わいもひとしおだな。
うん。こんな状況で食べられるってことだけでも幸せに思うよ。
また決勝か。総員上空含め周辺警戒。
Nothing?
今度も来ないか。
警戒やめ。食事に戻ろうか。飯の邪魔とは忌々しい。
前回より遠いけど落下物の規模が大きいのが気になるわ。まだサンプルが不足してるから間違ってるかもしれないけど、大きくなる可能性は念頭に置くべきね。
昨日のよりもめちゃく大きいのが降ってくるってことですか？
Being bigger chunks gonna come crashing down.
ええ。
了解。その想定で警戒しよう。
Why is the bigger chunk gonna come down again? Where's that? The still assumption. Hold up. Let me scroll back up. Meanwhile. Larger scale. Okay. Meanwhile.
手塚よ。
定時報告です。 318との通信途絶は続いています。引き続き通信による呼びかけを継続します。了解。引き続きよろしく。あの子たちは一体どこで何を地震。はい、司令部。手塚よ、今の地震について何か分かっていることか。観測結果から東海地方を震源とすることは判明していますが、地表付近の振動で地震ではない模様です。詳細はまだ不明です。了解。
Speaking of score attack, I thought it would suck, but it turns out Diva Ruka just negates the intensity. Yeah, Diva Ruka just made everything so easy for me. That was like one of the easiest score attacks that I've done in a while. I just used my Thunder team, and it didn't attack on turn 1. I got everything off I wanted to. Mia managed to get well over 2 million damage, and she broke the shields, so that's no big deal. And then from there it was just, yeah, I mean, it was everything went as planned, which was really nice. I even had a little bit of extra overdrive, but you know, not what I needed. 9 turns, 2.1 million. I'm sure within the other elements you probably do a little faster, but because Thunder is the slowest, but it is the most consistent. Owie does so much damage. Yeah, I posted it in the Discord. 2.13 million. That's so much damage. I was lazy, so I used the last score attack team. I didn't change anything. Fair enough. Fair enough. I get so many Bungos. Why? Every time I'm looking for something else, I get Bungo. Somebody else has Bungos. Why? I hope my luck for Bungo comes when Bungo 6 comes. Probably the only Bungo that I actually want.
先ほどの振動についてね。何があったの?
That just means you'll get Bungo Unison super easily. Watch me get like every other Bungo. Like I'll get Bungo 1, Bungo 2, Bungo 3, Bungo 4. And then I'll get like, you know, I'll get every single one until Bungo Unison. I'll be that unlucky.
愛知県西尾市付近に隕石が墜落しました。セラフ部隊の被害は 314 がヘリ搭乗中に衝撃波により機体が破損、不時着しています。314の生体信号から6名全員の生存は確認していますが、
了解。314以外の被害状況は？
東海道経由の補給路に甚大な損害が出ています。人的被害は補給部隊が近隣を移動中でしたが、通信で安全を確認済みです。すでに退却行動へ移っています。なお、災害を逃れたセンサーからは直径十数キロに及ぶクレーターと、そのクレーター周辺に大量のキャンサーが出現しているとの情報が得られました。
Large number of cancers appear in the vicinity. Oh.
そう。悠長に手をこまねいている暇はないわね。セラフ部隊総員、直ちにブリーフィングルームまで集合せよ。
Do these enemies come from outer space? Like, is that what it comes from those meteors?
314に続き 314 もか。アクシデントが重なりやがるな。どうするつもりだ？
目下優先すべきは314の救助、隕石墜落とともに現れたキャンサー軍よ。補給路を占拠されれば大阪拠点が孤立するわ。
大阪拠点はセラフ部隊だけではなく一般兵も稼働している。孤立し包囲されれば犠牲は避けられないということか。
314の生存は確認できているわ。彼女たちの
Hey Violet, how you doing?
耐えられる状況です。
We did our daily stuff already. Maybe there might be polls, but I'm still considering it. But we are still focusing on the remainder of the story. I am not sure how many more days are left. I'm hoping it's around 7, maybe up to 10. But we are on day 5. Alright. Yeah, we're still stuck in that tornado.
わかった。我々はやるべきことをやろう。それでは 30G、31B、31E 総員。
I think day 6 last day. Oh, that's actually pretty close then, if it's only day 6. If it's only day 6, then... Yeah, we might finish today then. We may catch up today. And I guess next week is suppression missions, and then... The week after that should just be a new story. And we'll see how it goes from there. I haven't done the clock tower yet, but I assume that's really easy. I'm not gonna do that in the stream, because I don't think people really want to watch clock tower stuff. It's just... the worst kind. Inuri 2 is my best attacker at the moment, and that new Inuri common skill got my attention. Yeah, I think... I don't know much about the new Inuri 2, Inuri 3. But I know Inuri... sorry, I know that banner is pretty decent. 0 SP charge and plus 5 SP. Oh. Oh. Hold up. Hold up, that sounds really good. Let me just... take a closer look at that skill. Self-charge, plus 5 SP battery, self went at 20 plus SP. Interesting. Yeah. That can be good. But that's just... I think as devastation unit, it's not that, or blaster, not that great, but as a unit to have with the support skill, that's pretty good. I'm not sure it'll affect anything with how Inuri 2 is used. Maybe it'll make her Inuri 2 faster. But that's pretty cool. It might allow for different combinations of teams for Inuri 2. My mind immediately goes to Clock Tower for the SP stuff, but I think she's still stronger that way. Maybe just be easier to use. But yeah, I'm pulling on that banner. I might pull on that banner. I'm tempted to because that has my ice overwrite there. Hisame has the ice overwrite, and I desperately need it, or desperately want it, not need it. I can probably get by without any more pulls, honestly, but still want it. Okay, let's go search for our stuff, our teams.
31C を救出して大阪拠点までのルートを確保しなさい。
了解です。
Are the cancers targeting our squads now? Because it feels very targeted.
ここが隕石の落下地点か。
I'm surprised the ground isn't still like scalding hot from that impact.
日本だとは思えねえ光景だな。
ヘリからは何度か見ていたが、降りてみると圧倒されるな。
白川さん、2時の方向にキャンサーです。
And 2.
総員、戦闘準備。
It's more like a 3, but sure. What is this? No idea. I haven't touched accessories in a while, so I don't think I need to do anything. Yeah, ever since you brought up the int stuff, I'm like, maybe I should have invested more into the defensive stats. Would have made life a lot easier. But it's fine. Ooh, what's this? Glittering cancer. Is it immune to like everything?
了解。 菅原は引き続き敵情報を収集してくれ。総員戦闘開始。油断せずに行こう。
Adamant Skitterer.
そこだ。
目に物見せてやろうぞ。
I don't think Inner 3 common makes her any faster. 0 SP charge though. Doesn't that make doing the math on it? I mean, doesn't that save her 6 SP? Well, that is a swing of 11 SP because zero. Oh, but she should be at 20. Oh, right. Oh no, yeah, because then you would have to waste a turn on that as well. Like, that's just a turn order thing. But I guess if you do OD, like if you overdrive into it, then maybe you can do that. I don't know. That's a thing, I guess. I'm just going to go ahead and do this.
聞こえる風のささめき。勝利とは我が示す
これはいいな。
マスミの鏡が高き力となり降り注げ。褒めて使わ
集中しろ、ユイナ。ルカ、お前が欲しい。ユイナ様、仰せのままに。しかし、
That seems
そん
quite
な我
weak.
らを邪魔するのは誰かね。
Is this like a different generation of
殺した殺した。
enemies?
見たことのない個体でしたね。
紳士か、どっから湧いてきたんだよ。考えるのは後だ。今は周辺のキャンサーを掃討し、安全地域を取り戻すぞ。
はい。早く山脇さんたちの救援に行きましょう。
進軍方法はどうする？別行動を取るか？いや、敵の戦力も不明だ。共に行動して確実に確固撃破していこう。
This is as much as a search mission as it is a survival mission right now. So maybe a rescue. I guess as a rescue, it's easier with multiple people, but it's also harder to find if you're not split up.
我々 30G が先導する。
Okay.
31B、31E は後からついてきてくれ。行く。了解だ。
Thunder Pierce. Oh. We're staring at that weird crystal center. The meteorite. Is that like a...
やります。
Fastest Inari 2 can get her EX out with charge turn 2, and out with AoE 4 and SP transfer. So both the same regardless.
やりますわ。
Cause I know I get with, I know in Clock Tower during certain conditions I can get turn 2 as well. But maybe you get turn 2 on a single target or something like that, because that can change stuff. You need both for turn 2 EX.
参りましょう。
Okay.
そうだな。
Interesting.
来るぞ。目に物見せてやろうぞ。攻めこそ守りなり。良きタイミングだ。
天を貫き、
大地を砕く。成敗。勝機をつかむぞ。
Oh, these things are bulkier than I thought.
なかなか
They
勝ち
seemed
筋が
quite
見え
weak
たぞ。
earlier, but...
体力は命。
集中しろ、 ユイナ。
Hopefully that's enough damage.
お前が欲しいユイナ様、仰せのままに。しかしそんな我らを邪魔するのは誰かね。
The line is T1 point skill plus SP transfer to Inori plus Aoi skill point 18 SP. Turn to Inori charge 5 SP. Aoi EX for OD, pop OD, Inori EX. Man, Aoi poor mixing is really easy, huh? Oh, I wish I should have got Aoi 4. That would have made like everything easy. I thought Inori charge was the 0 SP thing. Oh, because you need to... It's still the same because you can't use the 0 SP charge. Is SP transfer an orb skill or something like that, or from someone like Koju? Yanagi, it's a skill. Certain characters have certain. One of the S characters, I think Yanagi, or is it Shiki? One of the, I forgot which one. But one of those two has a, I think it's Yanagi, that can transfer 6 SP from herself to another target. Yeah. I think, does Waki also have it? Okay, yeah, so those are your two options, I guess. Yeah. Turn 2 Inori is pretty strong. Yanagi is from welfare. Waki S3 and skill transfer. Waki 3. Is Waki 3 already out? The heck is this thing? What the heck is this? It's Thunder Waki, not good. Outside of her common. Oh. Thunder Waki. Not sure I have that one. Let me check. I'll check afterwards. How do I kill this thing? Let's go bonk 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 and then... I'll bonk bonk and then OD2 and then figure it out from there. Okay. Can I use it still? Still use it. It's still considered turn 1, that's crazy. I think we just smack it with a might. Maybe we should chill on that a little bit. Ah, whatever. I'm overthinking this. This is just a dungeon. Oh wait, it's one hit. I can't kill with that. I should think. Oh, I'm stupid. I should think. I should always be thinking. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't have a brain right now. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go for that. I'm just gonna waste a bunch of skills. It's probably fine.
天使は光るものを感じるな。
Ah. Ooh.
まだまだ皆さんお見事です。
I'm wasting skills and not getting anything from it. I said I would think, but clearly it's not there yet. My brain is off. This isn't even a tough enemy, right? This is just like a regular enemy. I am so screwed.
ルカ、お前が欲しい。ユイナ様、仰せのままに。しかし、そんな我らを邪魔するのは誰かね。
Oh. What the heck is this thing? What the heck is this thing? I can't kill it. What is this? Why is this thing so hard to kill? What the heck? I'll reduce healing. I'm not surprised by it. Fair enough. This is still stupid, though. I'm wasting like all my stuff. The popular suppression team for it? Oh. Alright, please just kill. Please just kill here. Okay, that used up a lot of resources to kill that thing. Oh, this is the boss. Okay, I thought that was a regular enemy. I'm like, what? It's so strong. Okay. That item better be worth it. It's insane how... I'll probably find another one of those, huh? Alright, now, next time I'll buff properly. I'll set the field, I'll buff, I'll do everything. Because that was stupid. Maybe Yingxia get cut with Haruka finally for dungeon? Actually? Because I'm thinking like the backline needs their +1 SP. Depends on how much you value attack up. I value the +1 SP to backline a little bit more. My goal is to one turn everything. Right? Only for the first few fights? Well, I one turn everything. That's my goal with these teams. Let's build some OD here. Plus 2 SP. That's fine. That's good. I don't know. Like I guess if you have a AoE, then it's
この感
different.
じ
AoE 4 is for
どう
story.
も懐かしい
I don't know.
クラはいなくなったが我らには背中を預け合った経験がある
はい、白川さんの指揮する 301G に敗北はありません。先輩として後輩たちにかっこ悪いところは見せられませんから。一時の方向、再び敵団体です。
よし、右方向から行くぞ。菅原は敵を引きつけ、桐生小笠原が援護しろ。敵を分断した後、月城と私で切り込む。
すごい、先輩たちの連携、隙間がないよ。コンマ1秒でもずれたら同士討ちしかねないじゃないか。ここまでできんのか。これが先輩部隊の絆がなせる連携なんだね。ですが私たち姉妹も負けてはいませんよ。ええ、私たちの絆の力を見せましょう。
The meteor were to fall on the base. I guess if they could target it, then they probably would have done that. The meteor straight into the base. Yeah, maybe you could skip an enemy here if he's.
参りましょう。
そうだな
敵ですね。
Oh, we need to do one more? Okay. We'll use this. Maybe we should do both. Just no, that's overkill. Oh, they're not dead.
気を抜くな。
Well, if they're not dead, who do we use to kill? Alright, it's up to you. That might have been a bad mistake, but I think we're gonna be fine. That's what I'm saying about the story dungeons. Like, their difficulty is always like weird. Okay. I think the Saintly Smite idea is fine, but I have to go all in on it. So if I go for defense down, let's just pop this. I don't know. We're trying to lower defense. Is there? We'll use you to get our OD back a little bit. We have a couple turns for that. Oh, we have this as well. Lowering light defense. The field. Oh, we're not going for the ice one. We're going for the SS1. I like people with Ice Field. I think I'll rather use Ice Field to buff the other Yusato later. If I need the extra. Yeah.
派手に決めちゃ
Okay, that's a hit count. I think we're good here. We could both boost overdrive a little bit.
え宵闇を満たすマスミの鏡高き力となり降り注げ感謝するこれはお見舞いします
Please
で
kill.
は相性を考えやがれ
見くびるぜ
すごいです
Wow. Okay.
行くぞ
Just barely not enough, huh? You go for a second smite? Just call it a day with that? Or should I try to cheese it with something else? No, I think we just say we smite it. I probably should have
別の手を考えない
lowered his defense or something.
見くびるぜ
No, good. We're good. We're good. Man, I think it was a lot more tankier than I thought. Even the second time. Well, at least we're getting close to judging how much we need to kill it. Our skill guide. I guess a lot of new skills don't require any skill levels, so that's kind of nice. You remember to buy the new defense booster? I already bought them.
もう
I'm pretty sure it's these ones, right? Full guard, right? I'm pretty sure it's this one, right? I have 6 of them. I have 5 of them at least, I think. Yeah, we have 5. Maybe I should get 6. I'll almost have SS4 have Divaruka. One more pull by accident and I'll get her. I've been sitting on this one for like since the beginning of the game. Oh, what? Why is the Japanese there? Let's see. I mean, there's something I have to grind here. I was talking about Waki. Where is Waki? No, I don't have Thunder Waki. Maybe I do. I don't think I do. No, I don't have Thunder Waki. I think we just auto until we're done. Once you read in the meteor, I guess we were auto walking, so I can't pause.
行くぞ
目にもの見せてやろうぞ おかげで手が広がったド派手にぶち壊してやりましょうか
Oh, I haven't quite killed? Okay. I was hoping not to use this, but that's fine. At least we build Odie like super fast.
参りましょう
そうだな
こ
The absolute disparity. Disparity in what? Oh, the between the two battles? Yeah. The other battle, that mini boss is kind of insane.
それは
Those other things you can kill them with regular attacks with enough time. The other thing is like really difficult to kill.
敵ですね
Doesn't even have even high devastation rate. Like you can't even build it. No option but to just
油断せずに行こう
go out with his buffs.
自分が嫌いなだけであれこれと文句つけて己の真理が見え
How about we do this actually?
気分はどうだいそれで潰れるやつも見てきた
進軍せよ100人力だね
みんなついてきてくれ。
支援大義 NG テイクはごめんさ
褒めちぎれるかそれぐらい完璧なんでしょ嫌になって閉ざした心
Do you even want the words defense? Nah. If I did the last Anachrony without any dream tears? Ooh. Yeah, that stuff is hard. That's actually really hard. Congrats on doing that, because it was not easy. I remember trying to do that. I only got by because of the incredible amount of limit breaks that I had, and I took a lot. I took like a couple extra turns and everything, but yeah, that was brutal. My first team did not have enough damage to break the shield in one hit, so I had to like find a way to like get around like the last phase because I didn't have enough skill uses. It was weird. I think that's the challenge I was thinking of. Maybe I'm thinking of use specific characters, not according. Could be thinking of that one, but either way, it's hard.
どこにデートに誘うかそういう時も大事さて何をしたい
Now we'll go ahead with this. Now we'll just break the attacks.
100人力だねそこだ天を貫き大地を砕く成敗
That's enough. Ruka 4 and AoE, Ruka 5 and AoE 4 allow so much damage tanking, and yeah, that's I believe it. Which allow me to shift both Union and Tamina turn to team 2. Yeah, you don't really have an elemental team, do you? You have like 2 Crit Pierce teams, I believe, right? You have Inari and I think Team 2 is Ice. Ah, okay. Akari 2 is damage dealer. Oh, Akari 2 is damage dealer? You know, I guess that's fine, considering she's a breaker, right? Yeah, so she gives Team 1 an OD2 on Switch. That too. Yeah, I noticed that's a really common issue that I had during the battles. It would go a lot faster if I'd overdrive at the end of turn... at the end of these Flash Shield.
なんですの先に進みましょう
I don't really use Akari 2 that well. I know I have her. Do I have her? Hold up, let me double check. I believe I have her. Maybe I don't have her. Maybe I have Akari 1. We just sort it by squad. We can actually find people. Where is she? Do I not have her at all? I'm pretty sure I have her SS1 at the very least. I do. Oh, I have her SS. Yeah, I have her. I just don't have her Limit Break 1. Well, maybe I should use her in my in that team. Would make a lot of sense. Yeah, maybe I should use Zachary for that. He needs high limit break to be usable, so I just happen to have limit break too. Oh, okay, I don't know if it'll work for me. Yeah, I'm currently, I mean, my ice team is kind of busted. Like, so it can kind of support weaker ice attackers, but at the same time, like, a lot of the powerfulness of ice teams come from the attackers, so yeah, I kind of see it's tough. More story?
着きました。 31C のヘリの反応が最後にあったのはこの辺りです。
That's actually so close to the impact zone crater.
それらしきものはねえな。
隕石の衝撃波で機器が破損して反応がなくなったのかもしれません。その場合はしばらく航行していたと思います。
Helicopter? When helicopter takes damage, right, doesn't it just like plummet very quickly? I don't know.
可能性はある。残骸や墜落跡のようなものがないか。
I mean, damaged helicopter is like the least
折れた
stable
樹木も見
thing.
逃すな。
Imagine, like. I guess I could try it. I mean, it's not really for a challenge or anything specific. It's just more so the ability to clear it faster.
あったにゃ、ヘリの残骸にゃ。
Let me think though. That Anachrony. I don't have a. On that team, I currently don't have a. I do have a way to increase hit count. Why am I using. Yeah. Huh. I'll figure it out.
31C の皆さんの姿もあります。助けが来たぞ。
みんな怪我はないか。
動けないほどの怪我はないです。でもヒバールちゃんが。お待ちなさい。4時の方向からキャンサーの一段接近。まっすぐヘリの残骸に向かってますわ。
総員戦闘準備。
Oh, we have a couple of waves of enemies to fight. I hope maybe it's a wave, but maybe it's just one. One wave. We'll see. No, not Waki. Captain Waki.
全力で挑みます。
What the heck is this? Oh, sweet, we get our stuff back. You know what? How about a turn 1 kill?
集中。
みんなついてきてくれ。
手立ち感謝です。聞こえる風のささめき。勝利とは我が
回復も大事だ。
真の剣士はざっと。
光るものを感じる。
Oh my god, these things are bulky. Alright, I changed my mind. We are definitely going a little bit more planned. You two are kind of useless right now, but we'll figure it out. You can build OD, and then you can kill. We'll save that.
どこだ。
That's not much. That's annoying.
ルカ、お前が欲しい。ユイナスは仰せのままに。しかしそんな我らを邪魔するのは誰かな。
一方的に蹂躙タイムです。
Yeah, this sucks. This will try. I think it gives you absolutely nothing, but maybe a little bit of chip damage. Yeah. Maybe. And those guys, you can never to see all these images are new in a story. Like the difficulty in the story is always all over the place.
敵キャンサー集団の相当完了した。 31C の様子はどうだ。
Wacky.
お疲れ様です。 31C 部隊員の状態ですが、ヘリの不時着時の衝撃で負傷しているものの、あと部隊長の山脇さんの姿だけ確認できません。
さつき、これまでの状況を教えてくれ。
急な衝撃でヘリが切りもみ状態になってしまって、不時着した時にはもうヒバールちゃんはいませんでした。
わかった。すぐに捜索を始める。 31E は要救助者について司令部に状況報告とヘリの要請を頼む。
了解。 31E 大島一子です。司令部応答してください。 31C 部隊員を発見し確保しましたが、山脇部隊長のみ行方不明です。
手塚よ、救助ご苦労様。山脇さんの生体モニター信号は確認済みよ。
よかった。山脇さんは生存しているんですね。
だけど電子軍人手帳の GPS が停止しているの。衝撃で破損したのか予備電源に切り替わっている状況よ。
そんな。
なんか 31A とシンクロしてるな。面白い現象だ。
面白い言うにゃ。不謹慎
Something fishy is going on.
にゃーにゃー言ってる自分も不謹慎だという自覚がないとはな。
最悪の事態は避けられているわ。気を落とさず作戦行動を継続しなさい。
了解です。
直ちに救護ヘリをよこすわ。 31E は 31C を直営しつつ待機しなさい。30分ほどでヘリが到着するから 31C を基地に帰投させて。 30G と 31B は引き続き周辺捜索とキャンサーの相当。
Okay, they're clearing the area.
31E は作戦内容を変更。ヘリ到着後 31C の救助と警戒のためヘリに同乗しなさい。
31E 大島一子了解しました。
30G 白川了解した。
31B 水瀬1号了解
I
だ。
thought 30G would be the one going back, and 31E would be staying because after this is there another search mission. I think numbers would really help. Did it not?
聞いての通りだ。
Whatever. HQ knows
31B は
best.
30G と共に周囲の捜索。30分後再びここに戻ってきてくれ。
30 minutes.
了解。
それでは3回。時間か。
ヒバールちゃんは。
必死で捜索を試みたがこの周辺では見つけられなかった。
落ち着け。生体モニターはまだ受信しているんだろうな。
ああ、 司令部で確認済みだ。山脇ボンイバールは生存している。
不幸中の幸いですね。ボンちゃんは助けに行かないの？拙者が探してくるでござ。そんなくじいた足で無理を言うな。でもこうしているわけには。
Hey, 31A had to do the exact same thing.
貴様がそんなのでどうする？あいつがいない今、代わりになれるのはサツキ、お前だけだ。冷静になれ。私としたことがすみません。ボンちゃん。ブンちゃん、ヘリが墜落したら普通は全滅なのに、5人はこうして無事。もう一人も生存を確認できてるなんて、それは奇跡のようなことなんですよ。奇跡だから不幸中の幸い。その言葉通り。後のことは司令部に、大人に任せて帰りましょう。絶対
Okay.
悪いようにはならないですから。
I wonder what's gonna happen to Waki. This is
絶対
maybe that's a tomorrow, like next day
絶対
thing.
また、はい、絶対会えますよ。それにそんな悲しそうな顔をしていたらイバールちゃんが驚いちゃいますよ。私たちはいつイバールちゃんが帰ってきてもいいように。
What
いつも通り
what is
元気
what
な
is
姿で
chapter
待っていますよ。
5 act part 2 act 2? We get like 31A Waki split. What if we get if we got a 2 squad split, I would rather have it be like something more interesting, like 30 like 31C and like 30G. Like that would be a pretty cool split. We get to see a lot more other perspectives. But I guess like the story is around 31A and Ruka, because their story right now is going really, like it's going pretty strong. They probably want to hold on to that as the focus. I don't know. Splitting is fine for like interest and more ideas and like other things, but right now the story is pretty strong in when 31A is the focus. So for the current moment, for what it is right now, I prefer if it was still focused on 31A for the entire thing. Hmm.
ブンちゃんは
Splits
一番の手
are
下
pretty
なんでし
cool
ょ？
though. I'll like to see it some other time.
わかったでギース。なら言われた通りにするでギース。体が痛いでギース。帰って見てもらいましょう。
Isn't like Bungo's... I forget Bungo's age. Isn't she like 6 or something like that?
3
eight?
のことは頼んだ
She's like
さつき
a
まり。
baby.
はい。
How old is Bungo? I forgot.
じゃあそろそろ寝るとするか。ペアは昨日と一緒でいいよな。どのペアから見張りする？
今日もわしらからにしようか。まだギンギンに目が冴えておる。
はいはい、お付き合いするわ。
じゃあおやすごく。
その場で寝んなよ、風邪ひくぞ。くそ、テントまで引きずってくか。
相変わらずカウントダウンだけは淡々と続く。
Ooh. Countdown's getting lower and lower. Didn't it start at like 11 or something up here? Maybe we're only like 2 days away. Maybe the end of the countdown is what signals the start of Act 2.
ここはまだ竜巻の中で野営中。 翌日なんだ。あれから変わったことは特段ないわよ。だったらまたアドバイスをもらってもいい？はいはい。今度は何が聞きたいの？いじめの被害を教師じゃなく警察に直接訴えたらどうなの？
What's the police gonna do?
あの時代はまだまだそんな連携は取れなかった。深刻な事態に至らないとなかなか動いてくれないものなの。そんな。さらにはね、出たとしてもこんなことがあったわ。何？いじめで首吊りに至った例の一つよ。教師たちはマスコミの取材でも裁判の場においてもと証言したというわ。その被害者の心をケアしていたはずの養護教諭すらもと言った。これじゃあ警察が動けないのも無理ないじゃない。そんな。被害者側の両親は裁判を起こしたのだけど、近隣からのような目にあった。どうして？しておきたいからよ。地元を怪我したくないの。だって気軽に別の土地になんてできないもの。狭い共同体である彼らはする方向に協力しだすの。事件直後の PTA の場では取材を受けないようにとも釘を刺されたそうよ。誰かおかしいって思わないの？みんなどうして言いなりになるの？あなたね、親の気持ちになってみなさいよ。そんな正義感を見せたらね、目をつけられるの。あそこの親、調子に乗ってんなーって。誰に？連中。次はうちの子が標的になるかもしれないの。それってなかなかの恐怖じゃない？ただの学生がその土地を支配しているの。するとどうなっていくと思う？わからない。していくの。司法の手も届かないところで彼らの行動はしていくの。人が死んでるのにゾッとしない。
Oh, this feels like it's gonna be a really difficult one.
する。
This is the final boss of these questions, because it feels like it
当時の
is.
総務省の報告によると、から始まって
I can't even
重
follow
大な
this right
事
now.
態に至った割合は 78%。多いと思わない？
78% of cases.
それで誰かが死ぬことになっても。
Let's pick the most logical one.
ええ、
Yeah.
社会の常識は
But
通
like,
用しない。
I have like no
特殊すぎる
context.
コミュニティなんだもの。
It also doesn't make sense, to be fair. It's very... Yeah, it's hard to try to sniff out what the wrong ones are. For the extra dialogue. Fair enough. But like, do you have to see those dialogues for the... I feel like it don't offer much. It's just like 1 or 2 lines before you die. So that's gotta be so much trouble to see every dialogue. But then again, I did go back for like the extra like +1 stats on everything, so maybe it's not that bad.
ありがとう、司さん。
Okay.
お待たせ。交代の時間だよ。
時間ぴったりね。あとはお願いするわ。
ああ、了解だ。
I want to hear what Ruka and Yuki have to say. Come on. It's faster to be wrong and then right. So you can't go back once you find the right one.
ユッキー、ちゃんと食べてる？
Oh, do you just retry from that scene again, like right immediately? Or do you have to? It locks the other 2 options out. Oh. Okay. You have to reload the day. That sucks.
グッテルは目の前で見てるだろう。
いや、痩せたかなって思って。
そりゃ閉じ込められてからは質素な食生活になってるからな。しかしそんなすぐ痩せるか？
それってもしかして私のせいかなって。
あの時は翌日には朗報がもらえた。ちげえよ。
It's just night time, not the whole day. Okay.
でもそ その日は
We
何
can
も
still
食
watch
べ
an
られなかった
annoying like TV cutscene and everything, and then like go through the previous dialogue. So it's yeah, it's annoying.
いやアヒージョを食ったな。
アヒージョ？意外。なんで？
樋口のやつが誘って注文してくれたんだ。
ヒグミンそんな気を使ってくれたの？あのヒグミンが衝撃的なんだけど。
イカれてるけどいいやつだよ。それに同じ秘密を共有する仲間でもある。
知ってるんだ。
ああ、これでセラフ部隊ではあたしらと月城、石井、樋口が知ってることになる。
Mona does know.
そうか、ヒグミンもか。
あいつは頭もいい。何かあった時には頼れ。きっと力になってくれるよ。
Yeah.
覚えておくよ。
I don't know how reliable she is. I mean, like if she's like if she wants to do something, she's reliable. But like reliability, like getting her to act might be a little bit challenging. No. I only realized Tsukishiro Monaka. Yeah. Mona. I forget their names a lot too. Alright, this again. I was liking it when I initially read
おとな
this.
しくしておったか？なあ、わしの一日中使ったマスク。
It is a lot if you're not taking your time.
写真付きでじゃ。みんなくんかくんかしたいはず。
I wear a mask all day.
そんなこと今はどうでもいい。話の続きをさせて。
おう、聞かせてもらう。
Recap what happened yesterday, because I forgot.
教師からしたら地位の高い生徒はコミュニケーション能力が高くカリスマ性があるように映る。発言力っていうのはクラスではあまりに詰まるところ。彼らは処世術に長けているわけだから。
Okay.
教師にとって信
It's
じ
a hypothetical case study
もし
thing.
私のような子たちだそこまで話し
Oh, I ignored these as well.
警察に直接被害を訴えてもあの時代はまだまだ連携が取れ
I'll
なか
try
った。
going for a wrong one and see
自
like
殺等の深刻
if
な
it's
事態
even
に
worth
至らない
going for the
な
wrong
かなか
ones.
動いてくれなかった。さらにいじめで首吊り自殺に至った例でこんなのがあったらしい。教師たちはマスコミの取材
Claim there was no bullying whatsoever.
いじめはなかったとその被害者の心をケアしていたはずの養護教諭さん
You
は
get called
い
snail
じめはなか
core.
ったと言った。
What?
なんたる手のひら返しだ。
裁判を起こした被害者側の両親は
なぜだ？
I have no
複
idea.
数の犯罪者を出すより一人の犠牲者のままにしておきたいから。
Instead of several criminals.
地元を怪我したくないの。だって気軽に別の土地に引っ越しなんてできないもの。そして狭い共同体である彼らは
They try to cover things up. Nah, they just waited, right?
風化していくの。
長い時間をか。だった
それも
ここまでか。
次は絶対
次がある。
ぬるいぬるい逆るぐらいぬる
They're slow like a slow like a
い。
snail
ここで貴様とはお別れじゃ。
forever. Oh. You get called snail core. Return to the story. Oh, so this is what it is. Gotcha. You do get locked out. of the other options. I remember failing
警
this
察に
once.
直接被害さらに教師たちいじめその
Okay.
地元そして隠蔽する方向に協力しだすの PTA では
I
取
see.
材を受けないように
That's fine. I don't think it's
首を
worth
刺され
it.
たそうよ
誰か正義感を燃やして行動してもいいものであろう
I guess if you really, really, really cared about this scene enough that you wanted 100% it. Maybe if it gave stats, maybe there were like different endings for each like day, maybe. But then that'll be too much work to work out because that's like multiple branching paths. But maybe they don't matter in the end, so I don't know.
そんな正義感を見せたらね目をつけられるのあそこの親調子に乗ってんなって
誰にじゃ
いじめた連次はうちの子が標的になるかもしれないのそれって恐怖でしかないただの学生がそんな風にその土地を支配しているの
わからん
In a world that's ruled by mere students, what do you think would happen next? I mean, I think the answer. I think the real answer is no one knows, but I think the game is looking for like very niche specific things that are very hypothetical.
増長していく
So
今の私ならあの頃はわかる
yeah.
だからそんな説明をいただきましても
いじめの被害が出ているんですよ。
証人として私はいじめを受けていた友人とその母に連れられてきたのだそもそも法廷でもないのに証人なんて通用するんだろうかそして友人は一言も発さない彼女も分かってるのだ何をしても無駄いやしない方がマシだと
ひどい言葉でなじられて暴力まで振るわれてるんです。
生徒間のトラブルですよね。学校ではよくある話ですし、先生方へのご相談をお勧めしますよ。
I have a hope theory about this whole arc that flatters HBR compared to how annoyed I was with how this was presented. What's the theory? I don't like the way this is presented either. It's very like case study and then very like you have to do like mental spirals, mental gymnastics to even like make sense of this. And it's I guess in a way that kind of forces you to retain someone else's mindset, and that's interesting. But it's like you have to like be in the mind of someone who's in their own mind to the point where they're overthinking and then just like digging themselves deeper and deeper, and then they have to like they have a very fixed worldview, and it's kind of sucks. But I guess like that's they did kind of an interesting job of like forcing you in that perspective, forcing you in that worldview, and locking you in there. At least you want to clear this part, kind of deal, which is interesting. But they I don't like it for sure. I don't like the idea of this or everything, but like the mental stuff going on here is a bit too much of a stretch for me. It's not like I can't do it. It's just like not how I feel like it. It felt very wrong the way they did this. Yeah, I felt they handled Kara's character a little bit subpar. Yeah, it's true. I feel like with split personalities here, they could have done a lot more. Yeah. I was super annoyed with how Karin is just regurgitating everything Tsukasa says word for word. It makes it seem like she's not even trying to work through this herself. That is exactly what I was saying too. Like, she's stuck in here because, like, it's so weird too, because Tsukasa's the one that has to go through this mental spiral and mental gymnastics in order to like figure out how hypothesize how other people would think, and like force them to and like looking at the actions of other people and like assuming that's what they think as well. That's very like it's not great for that to work. And not only that, and then Karen is just like sitting there passively, waiting for the end of the day to start existing, which is she has all this time in her own world, trapped, and she can't think here. And it's there's that too. But at the same time, I think it's the only way for the listener to get context of the situation, to prepare them for like the little quiz part, because you're gonna be screwed otherwise, or not screwed, but like it's just like doesn't feel proper as a game design thing. So it's also not that interesting to read it twice. The way they get around that is by blacking out some of the text, and that is insufficient in terms of creating interest. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of parts about this that I appreciate for how experimental and like that they force you to do. It is a method to force you to engage in a mindset you're not probably in. Like, it forces a mindset upon you and forces you to think in that sense and like perceive the world in a certain way. But at the same time, it's like not a very healthy or very a very healthy or like a very honest worldview to look at the world through. Because you're like, you have to like, everything is the way you think it is. It's like, other people's thoughts are exactly what I thought that they thought. Like, you know, and it's like, the world is just not like that. Yeah. So my cope theory is that Karen is straight up lying to us, the reader, narratively, as a victim in all this, when in reality she was one of the worst offenders. Pure peer pressure, but she gets really nasty with it. Karen is straight up lying to us, the reader. Lying to the reader. I was a victim in all this, when in reality she was one of the worst offenders. I believe the story was that, I think also not forgetting the murdered people. Yes. So I believe what happened, they covered it a little bit, not very specifically, but I think they said that something was escalating, and then Karen was gonna get physically harmed, and then right before that, like I think she hit a breaking point, and then her personality came out and killed everybody. When she came back, you know, she was a serial killer at that point. I forgot where they mentioned that was, but I'm pretty sure that was in the story somewhere. Yeah. It wasn't peer pressure. It was something building up to all that, and then, yeah. I think the reason why she can't listen to this stuff is because, I think she's blocking it out mentally for somehow. Which is, I assume, what they're trying to go for with the blacklit text. But then she's speakerphone just here, so I'm not sure what's going on.
そう言われましても、それだけでは犯罪の認定ができないですから、まずは毅然とした態度で嫌なことは嫌とはっきり伝え、その上で先生に対応を依頼してください。
Oh yeah, just tell them I don't like being treated this way, and then ask you to that does not help.
それでは自分は作業がありますので、これで。
待ってよ！朝倉さん、あなたも何のために来たのよ！この子のために言ってあげてよ！
友人はただ私も黙ったままでいい。
何を笑っておる。
司法の手も届かないところで彼らの行動はエスカレートしていくの。人が死んでいるのにゾッとしない？当時の総務省の報告によると、冷やかしからかいから始まって重大な事態に至った割合は 78%。
誰かが死ぬと。
ええ、社会の常識は通用しない特殊すぎるコミュニティなんだもの。
であればそもそもの始まりは何なのだ。
始まり？
まず冷やかしからかいがどうして始まるのだ。そこからしてわからぬのだ。
確かにそうだ。
なぜ他人を貶められる。そこから説明せ。
How did the bullying start?
まだまだということ。
I hope this ends in Act 1. I don't want 2 acts of this. It's fine while... Oh, it took 2 hours. Okay, we can do one more. We can do one more. Oh yeah, day 6 is the last day. Cool. Yeah, we can, Oh, it might be a long day, though. Might come with the final boss and everything. We'll be fine. I don't have work tomorrow or anything. It's Saturday.
今日頑張る力になってくれ。いただきます。
いただきます。
昨日の煮物がさらに味が染みてうまなっとるな。
味のする飯のありがたさがわかるよ。やっぱり魚じゃ物足りない。足の生えた肉が
Flesh
食
of
べたい。
leg beast.
できれば
Or
羽も。
wings.
コウモリならいそうじゃない？
Raw bats? Do you want to die? That's like diseases galore, isn't that not? So I'm hoping that this is leading up to Karen owning up to the fact that she's not who say so girl, and owning up to her having a very nasty mean streak. I have no idea what a ooh say so girl is. So I can't comment on that, but I don't think she's gonna have a mean streak. I think she's gonna like finally be able to accept the other side of Karen, which is actually taking accountability and responsibility for stuff. So it's like how Ruka sees her. And the dainty, very like happy gamer. Is that what we're talking about? Like I don't know how Ruka sees her. Let's see. How does Ruka see her? Like this is very kind of jokingly. Do I have to look this up? Will I regret looking this up? What does this mean? What is... Oh. Oh, I see. Picture perfect. Kind of retcon Karen's story in the future. Ah, like the prim and proper... The very prim and proper, like, perfect girlfriend or wife. Okay. Very clean, very girly kind of deal. Okay. Like... Gotcha. Clean, proper. Gotcha. I think that's gonna... Context now, I think that's kind of the direction. She's like, it's not gonna be a nasty mean streak. I think she's gonna accept the other side of her. She's gonna accept that, like, oh yes, a side of me did murder 3 people, or how many people it was, and a side of me did some shady things, and that is me too. And I think there's gonna be that duality, kind of like finally be able to like become one person again, and that's gonna we're gonna see. It's not gonna be a mean streak, but it's gonna be like I don't know. I think I can feel the catharsis coming up just by like having the idea where like that tension right there gets resolved. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows how they'll handle it? I mean, I guess some people already know if you've already seen Act 2.
致死レベルの病原菌も一緒に食うから病院送りだがね。
I kind of wish we got to see what the other two groups were chatting about. I mean that like there was never a Karen chan, it was just all Karen who bullied and murdered people. Maybe with Carrie that would be something. I mean that like there was never a Karen chan, it was all Karen who bullied and murdered people. Oh, it was a reverse. Karen was always like Karen and like sorry, Carrie was always there, and Karen was the one that showed up as a response. That'd be interesting. That is interesting. I never thought of it that way. That is new. Yeah, that would subvert some expectations. That'd be pretty cool. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that... I don't think that would, like, track narratively, but I think they could just somehow pull it off. I think it'll be fine if they did that. It'd be interesting. They can retcon so it does. Yeah. They could do that. I mean, I would prefer to not do that. I would prefer that they just turn like two people into one and just like resolve that. That yes, it's interesting, but I don't think like narratively it resolves much. It kind of deletes rather than resolves. It's not the way I would go in terms of like writing an emotionally powerful story. Who knows?
負け犬だって超多いめ罠にはめやって
うっさいうっさいあまり絡んでこないでよここからの脱出方法これだったらどうかって考えてたところよ
わっかそういうのはお前の領分ではないか何色に狂っておる
いつ色に狂った
Not a horny
当女
crit.
何か思いついたか素案程度だけど
Has Yuki ever been in a horny quiz? Actually, she has. She has been once. She has been once. It was in the middle of a mission too. Of course, it's always Ruka.
本当さすがつかさっち
今日はその実験に付き合ってもらえないかし
マラティンです
らかな入力で打ち間違えたみたいな返事になっとるよ
Wait, what? Autocorrecting your... I gotta scroll up again. Oh. The other side. The HQ side.
30G 総員集合した
マラティンです
かな入力で打ち間違えたみたいな返事になっとるよ
31B 総員集合した昨日は緊急出動お疲れ様あなたたちのおかげで隕石周辺のキャンサーの進行を抑えることができて補給路に被害を出さずに済んだわ
More ocean instead of more... What's your... Oh. I see. My ears are not that good.
マラティンですマラティンですマラティンです
そのことだが落下地点に現れたキャンサーはデータにないキャンサーだった
Yeah.
ええ
New generation of
報告は受け
cancers.
司令部は隕石がキャンサーを連れてきた可能性を考慮しあなたたちには引き続き西尾市に墜落した隕石について調べてもらいます一つ聞きたいキャンサーの初めての襲来は隕石と一緒にやってきた それがまた起きたということか。
まだ確証はないけれど、可能性がある以上徹底的に調査する必要があるわ。
そうか。その日の再現だというなら放置しておくわけにはいかない。あの隕石がキャンサーを連れてきたなら、
So maybe we can learn
新しくキャンサーに
information
関
about
する
them.
情報を得られるかもしれねえってことか。
This is a good chance to learn about them.
そういうことよ。
31C の山脇はどうするんだよ。昨日は見つけられ
New
なかった。
cancer immune to water
ハン
that
カチより
when?
も強い匂
Oh,
いのするものを使えば白虎で探せるかもしれない。
no idea. You know something? Immune to water is like... I mean, like, weak to water is like... weird. What I think... Sorry, like, weak to water is kind of weird to me. Like... most plants do have water. Like, a lot of plants do have... not most plants, but like, a lot of plants do have water. What a lot of plants don't have is fire. Like... think... like, fire is such a rare phenomenon. I don't know any other planet that actually has like fire. Like they have like, yes, they have like fusion, fission, explosions, or like sparks, whatever. But they don't have like fire because like fire is like very special reaction. You need oxygen, high oxygen environment, which you need an atmosphere to burn it in. You need like material that's cool enough that it won't burn, ignite, and hot enough that it like it's still ignitable. And then, like, they have very specific conditions and set it off and everything. Like, fire is so rare. Just to naturally occur, I feel, in, like, the grasping the universe. So it's like, how are things immune to fire? How are those things immune to fire? Anyways. They mimicked our form and then mimicked our ability to adapt and evolve. The first evolution is the one evolving into a boat, like cancer, to transfer the other cancers. What is this gonna be? Is this gonna be like Cathay Collection? Is gonna be like Cathay Collection versus Hammerburns Red? Is that what's next? Because they're gonna evolve into us and then become boats. And then, like, I have no idea. Next crop. We will have then we'll have a cancer wolf, cancer sheep, and cancer cabbage. We'll have cancer next, you know. Might as well at that point. If they're gonna evolve to be that strong, they better have a cancer of their own. You know, cancer. 31, Yamawaki, yeah, we haven't found her yet.
31B は山脇を捜索した方がいいんじゃないか。
あなたたちの心配もわかるけれど、山脇さん捜索に関しては
Oh,
すでに手を打ってあるわ。
we have steps.
そうだな。昨日と同じだ。我々はやるべきことをやろう。そうか。わかった。
それでは総員出動しなさい。
了解だ。
よし、全員準備はできたな。それじゃ出発しよう。
全員外に向かって飛べ。
急になんや。
死にたくなければ飛びなさい。
総員、京都郊外に向かってトランスポート。
Meteorite, Cancer Wave 2. Uh-oh. Do you see fresh cancers coming out of that? Is that how that works?
おいおい、結晶だけじゃなくもう岩ごとかよ。
静かに離れて様子を見るわよ。
So they aren't pulling up trees or anything, but they're pulling up the raw earth. That's kind of crazy.
まだ追撃は来ないようね。3回目で最大規模か。悪い予測が当たってるわね。
No, things can get worse. Believe me, they can.
説明すると長くなるし、今は知らなくてもいいわよ。それより、京東堡破壊され、いつ攻撃されるかわからない以上、ここからの脱出は急務となって。
You could do like absolute brute force the tunnel, gamble on it, or you could hour through the center and see what fight the cancer.
スカサッチの言うと
行きましょう。何としても成功させなくちゃ。ついてきなさい。
Oh, Tsukasa is being leader now.
方法があるの？
ええ。めっちゃピンチやのにその余裕なんやねん。十分イラついてるわよ。
この極限状態ですげえ神経してんな。
とりあえずスカサッチについていこう。
どこに来るのかと思えばまた竜巻の壁か。
スカサッチ、ここで何するの？
飛ぶのよ。
Go up.
風に巻き上げられたわしを見ておらんのか。それは無理じゃ。
そうね。あなたの幼稚な脳みそなら無理でしょうね。
Quick time events.
むっちゃや。風に振り回されとる。
弾き出されます。いや、あれはなんじゃあれは。デフレクタで風に抗っているのか。
Wouldn't that just increase the surface area that I can push, and then like push you further along its vertical trajectory? You know.
いや違う。あれはまさかデフレクタをサーフボードみたいにして
You're
風を
surfing
捉
the-
えようとしてるのか。
You're surfing a tornado. Technically, it's a fluid. Technically, it's a fluid. I don't know.
そないなことできるんかいな。デフレクターを足場にできることを考えると理論上できなくはないと思うが。スカサッチ、大丈夫？
ええ。問題ないわ。
If it's cool, yeah, it's allowed. You know what? For a game, sure, I allow it. That should be the. You know what? If they put tornado surfing in a game, that'd be pretty cool. Like as like a gameplay mechanic of like any regular game, that'd be pretty fun. I would allow it.
でも計算通りよ。デフレクターを駆使すればもっと高いところまで登れる。これで竜巻から脱出できる。
待て、さすがに危険すぎる。何メートルあると思ってんだよ。
失敗しても落ちるのは内側だから、トランスポートを使えば無事に着地
I
で
feel
き
like
るは
there's
ずよ。
like single like hair, like a short hair. I found it. It was like, I mean, you probably can't see that, but like maybe for anyone who has short hair and like gets a haircut often, like those little bits when they clean them all up, they get like somewhere and like brush against your neck. It's so itchy, sometimes painful. I felt like one of those just right in the back of my neck for the longest time. I couldn't find it, but I felt it and then was like, it's right there. So I finally got rid of it. Okay.
何回挑戦する気だよ。
成功するまでよ。でないと脱出できない。
少し落ち着けって。いつもの冷静なお前はどうした？脱出方法なら別にあるかもしれないだろう。もう少し考えてみねえか。
そうやってこの2日間どう過ごしたかしら。何かいい方法でも見つかった？
それは
無理してでも早急にここから脱出するべき。
だったらお前に何が見えてるのか説明してくれる。
はいはい。前提として
Time to help.
いくらデザインされていると言っても、竜巻の構造は上空に行けば圧力と風力が低下する。
Okay, so tornadoes form when there's two types of air that want to exchange places with each other, and usually a spiral formation is the fastest way to exchange that. So, like, let's say for example, hot humid air is at the bottom. It wants to move up, and then cold, dry air is very high up. It would want to come down. They would try to spiral and mix down just to like go back to where they usually want to go. It has to be very sudden in terms of like the thing. I think the top would still be strong. It's just like above the top where all that cool air is. Or at certain points where... I would say the center is the weakest, where they have the highest point of exchange, where everything's kind of like more equal. No? And then I guess it would go with like strong, kind of like medium, and then strong again, and then like nothing, right? They also make that like the rock flying everywhere seem more dangerous than I think it actually is. But I don't know. I don't know what they know. I guess I still understand like what's so dangerous about earth flying airface is pretty dangerous, but like you can deal with it. You have deflectors. You have teleports. You can manage. I guess while you're sleeping it's dangerous, but I'm just glad it didn't happen while they were sleeping.
ただ、竜巻の壁に沿った上昇気流が最後に外側か内側かで対応が変わるけどね。
Heading on the updraft along the channel wall ends up on the inside or outside.
どういうことだ？外側に出られればそのまま離脱すればいい。けど、おそらくこのルートは成功しないと予測するわ。竜巻の壁は内側に風向きが作られているから、上空でも内向きの気流に沿って到達し、元凶のキャンサーに接近できる。
おいおい、そのまま倒そうってのかよ。
当てのないサバイバルを続けるよりずっとマシよ。
せやな、果敢に挑戦すべき頃合いかもな。
確かにそうかもしれません。
わしも異論はない。いつまでもこんなところに押し込まれていてたまるか。ルカ、部隊長のお前が決めろ。私はお前の判断を尊重する。
She's gonna say tornado surfing? That's cool. Let's do it.
風の乗り方も大体分かった。救援がいつになるか分からない以上、体力の残っている今がこの作戦を実行するベストタイミングだと私は。だからスカサッチの案でいこう。
It's gonna be a mini game. I love to play it. I need like a chibi mini game right here where we just try to surf a tornado. It'd be really fun.
お前が信じるなら私も信じ。了解。腹くくるで。
It'd be a very different game if. No, I guess like there are like hybrid visual novels now, but I guess they add another thing in addition to like gacha element. They do that.
上位にできてわしにできることなどあるまい。むしろ誰よりも早く登りきって見下してくれる。
みんなその意気だ。私に続いて飛べ。
Oh, I just realized something wrong with the tornado. It should be hot, dry air at the bottom, and cold, humid air falling down because water's heavy. Doesn't matter. Oh, watch this. Watch this. What? Wind blades? What are those? They're actually surfing. Okay. I mean, that's a silly surfing tornado. They're just going. Did they climb the I'm so confused. Did they just climb the tornado and just like get out of there immediately? Like, I didn't read it. What did it say, guys? Oh no. What did it say? What was it weak to? I saw fire. Was it resistant to fire or was it weak to fire? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Um, let me check my VOD. And I'm gonna mute the desktop audio so you don't have to hear echoes. Use lightning dark? Okay. We'll use dark. 'Cause dark is fun. Go crit pen, think less. You're right. You know what? No. Thunder is think less. Thunder is so easy. You have Aoi, and Aoi makes things easy.
さっきのなんでしょう。
攻撃じゃ。
こんな上空で一体どこから。
あれを見なさい。
この竜巻の発生源ってところか。
この竜巻の中央にいるのだもの。
つまり奴を倒せばこの竜巻は晴れると。
それどころかこの外の異常気象を含め全てが解決するかも。
ならばやるしかなかろう。ユッキーどう思う。倒さないと脱出してもまた捕まえられて堂々巡りになる。
Alright. You gotta first try a hub tier cancer.
ならそうそう。
Alright.
やけど行く途中で狙い撃ちにされへんか。
We gotta go do some surfing. Come on.
デフレクタも有限だし、どうにか隠れながら接近しねえと。
それなら問題ないわ。この浮島を遮蔽物にして接近するルートを見つけたわ。こっちよ。
These islands are surprisingly stable.
一気に叩くと。
了解だ。
I guess they're too lazy to animate them. Oh, you found a way. It's literally just a dungeon. Okay. Okay, I understand. We're not battling anything, right? We're just gonna go. We can ignore the enemy. Unless there's items hidden around. I don't think there's item. Yeah, there's 2 items. We'll figure it out.
また攻撃来るぞ。
受け止めずに回避しなさい。
了解。戦闘は最小限に。採用のあいつのところまで。
了解です。こんなとこまでキャンサーおるんか。中央にいるやつが結晶と一緒に巻き上げたんでしょう。
I'm just gonna.
空に浮く島。まさかここが。11時方向キャンサーです。
You can set the model except for 1, I believe. Okay. I'm still gonna grab. If I have to grab, if I have to fight one to grab an item, I'll do it. But we have to jump into the air going upwards.
なるほど。降ってきてた理由は内竜巻が巻き上げてたわけ。
それだけじゃなく内竜巻が巻き上げた後、外側の竜巻の壁で速力を強め、内側全体に落下させていたわけね。
ユッキー、つかさっち。警戒方向はどうする。斜め上だな。外側の竜巻方向から飛んでくるぞ。
ええ。
了解。ユッキー、8時から11時斜め上を警戒。カレンちゃんは2時から4時だ。つかさっちは後方を頼む。結晶が降ってくる速度が速い。了解。よっ。帽子が飛ばぬようしっかりかぶっておくんじゃぞ。
西方向に浮島があるが、そこから先に。
In and out, just like that. Haha.
竜巻を起こして島を。
So it's also skippable. I think the timing is bad, so I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I think I will. Actually.
無駄な戦闘は避けて、できるだけデフレクターを温存しよう。
冷静に対処すれば十。
Have you seen those yet? I have leveled up a couple of mementos level 5. I leveled
サンキュー、つかさっち、助かったよ。
I leveled up Diva Ruka. I leveled up Tsukasa, the Dark Overwrite, and I leveled up Charl with the Thunder Overwrite. So those 3, I believe. I don't think I've done anyone else yet. I'm kind of holding off until I get all the overwrites and then see what I like. Kind of deal. Plus 25 to all stats is kind of insane.
周期的に飛んできているみたいだ。タイミングを見て向こう側に渡ろう。
わかった。
I didn't really get it, but I think we got it. Uh-oh. Don't come this way. Man, this one is not skippable. That's fine. We can build up Aoi's thing. Do we have an AoE attacker here? You can skip that one. Oops. Well, we fought it. We're fighting it now. How do I kill this is the question. I think we just buff, it turns around. Yeah. I would have, not done that. I think we just kill it with like... I mean... Right? Like, this is... It's probably not gonna kill. What am I thinking? Oh, it might. That's easy, actually. That's super easy. What am I even worried about? Charles busted. I'm strong. Oh well, that's only one fight. I keep cutting off the dialogue. I kind of want to see what she was talking about. Oh, there's more. That's fine. Skippable, that I don't know about those. We'll try our best. This is not skippable. Alright, skippable it is. It's so hard, so much to pay attention to right now. I'm trying to talk, but I'm trying to survive.
その分攻撃が激しくなりそうだな。
でもこの道を進むしかないわ。地形をうまく使いなさい。物陰に隠れれば攻撃をやり過ごす。
I haven't had any problems with those blades yet. I just kind of waited until they finished and then jumped. So hopefully that's the strategy.
の馬鹿げた状況を終わらせられるわね。
ああ、もう一踏ん張りだ。風が激しくなってきたな。近いぞ。
あのキャンサーどっち向いとるかわからんな。
進行方向を見ると触手が開いている方が
Isn't
前
this all? Is this all skippable? What the
視線を
heck?
注意して進もう。
Wait, what was the one that wasn't skippable? I skipped everything except for that one. I guess they're all skippable, I
未
guess.
知のキャンサーが相手だ。慎重にな。
すまん、すでにうちのサイキックが先走ってチクチク攻撃始めとる。
Cars are safe, right?
ようやくこの馬鹿げた状況を終わらせられるわね。
ああ、もう一踏ん張りだ。
I wish instead of a 1 level 2 primer, it was just a 10 level 1 primers. Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, I think grinding for it is fine. The problem is I have so many Memorias, it's gonna take forever. I hate when Memoria level upgrades come out, because it's like, Memoria levels will take so long, and there's so many Memorias.
待たせたな。風を使ってどんな攻撃を仕掛けてくるかわからねえ。予備動作とかがあったら警戒しろよ。了解。東條、あの竜巻、敵に巻きついてるか防御機能もあると思うか。
その可能性はあるわね。あと、ただの風でも体勢を崩されたら隙を作る。
They should have swapped the XP system to the new one on this update. I have no idea what the new XP system is. I hope it's a good one.
敵の攻撃だけじゃなく、強風で舞う障害物にも注意。レフレクタでダメージはないでしょうけど、視界を遮られる。
了解。
All XP
全方位警
are
戒
gained
し
as
つつ
memorial
移動しながら
books.
まとまって仕掛けるぞ。
Oh, that's pretty good.
全員戦闘態勢。
You just rate them however you want. But then how do you get like a unit EXP then? I guess at that point, if you're that late in the game, you don't need it. But like, that just like excludes all new players then if they try to catch up, right? Or is that what leveling primers are for? Oh, members for all like, EXP. Oh, okay. That's better then. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, that kind of makes sense now. Makes it extra efficient to catch up, I guess, as well. Cool. Alright, let's fight this... Oh, what the heck? Storm armor.
負けるな、葵。
Increases defense. When attacked, gain totems based on the number of hits taken. These totems can be assumed to launch counterattacks. So the less we attack, the better. Ah, crap. Well, this sucks. Is there multiple phases? Oh, it's a boss. There's multiple phases guaranteed. What am I even talking about? That's so fine. We can do this. That's... How many totems do you have? None.
Hey!
6 totems. That is... I don't like this. Ooh, a little bit of
頑張って力を合わせれば必ず勝てます。
What did it say? Nullify. I didn't read that fast enough. Nullify attacks by what? Break the demon friend from it, basically. Yeah, I can't do that right now. I got nothing, my friend. I can try, actually. I can kind of try. Oh, you can just tank it? Okay. Just use Angel Wings or just regular tank it? Do I just regular tank it or do I, Angel Wings is the solution? Alright, we'll do Angel Wings then. I broke it this turn, so I don't know. I guess you have, if you have a fast team, a piercing team, you're fine. I'm taking my slow ass time. Okay, I'm gonna savor that and go for a devotion. One of these. I'm gonna save that. I'm going to... I don't know.
大切に使わせていただきます。どうだ。暗い夜の世界へようこそ。永遠の眠りのキスを。その調子だ。
Oh, what? This thing dies so quickly. Mia will kill it.
慎重に行きましょう。
What is this? Can I just go ahead and kill it at this point? Like, I feel like I can just... With how squishy that is. I feel like it just dies. No? You know what? Maybe we go... Luna with one of these, and one of these, and then the field setup next turn and everything. Yeah. I don't. We'll save the buffs just in case we need them later. Like, I assume this is enough.
呼びましたか？我は神の眷属なり。見たくなりそうや。フレッシュなクリームソーダビームをお持ちしました。やりすぎた。
The thing is squishy. Of course, the multi-phase boss. I assume phase 2 is the final phase. This is only act 1. Gotta be more. Oh, that looks terrifying. Your hat. Okay. That's kind of what I figured would happen, but like, they were waiting. Oh. This thing is weak. What the heck? I was expecting like Anacornia level difficulty, but guess not. Oh god, can you imagine Anacornia difficulty on regular boss and then he gets an Anacorny? Probably next act. We'll probably get it.
やっぱこいつが元凶だったか。あれ、足場が落ちてっとる。
Just teleport when you hit the bottom like you usually do. Just enjoy the view. Like, skydive is fun.
なんだよこれ。
何見てるの？今は地上に避難。
総員トランスポート、山頂を目指せ。上空から見えたけど、とんでもない光景だったな。
松山市一帯が円形に切り抜かれて、まるでクレーターみたいだったわね。クレーター？隕石でも落ちたのでしょうか？可能性としては一番高いんじゃない？
くそ、松山市がなくなった以上、陸路で西に向かうのは難しくなったぞ。それだけは確かかも。
Go by boat.
勝ってもや。そういう戦いや。まずは司令部に報告しよう。今なら繋がるはずだ。だな。こちら 31A 貝森、司令部応答してくれ。
司令部七瀬です。
よし、繋がった。
怪我などはありませんか？
ああ、みんなめっちゃ元気。フルマラソンで全速力できそう。めっちゃ元気でも無理だわ。
状況をお知らせください。
石槌山山頂で竜巻を操るキャンサーと接敵。閉じ込められていたが撃破した。異常気象はもうないため直上まで機関ヘリを要請する。
了解しました。至急手配します。座標確認お願いします。
That was 3 day. Was it 3 night? 2 night camping? 2 nights of camping in Tornado. You're never gonna have that again. So, you know. I don't think anyone ever has camped in the middle of a tornado, right? That's gotta be like an experience that no one can ever have.
および 31B 帰
Right?
還した。
Right?
お疲れ様。報告を聞かせてちょうだい。
ああ、今回私たちは情報収集を目的にクレーターの中心部に向かって進行し、クレーターの深さは30メートル程度。奥底に隕石が刺さっているような状態になっている。
採用にまた見たことねえキャンサーがいたんだが、情報だけ持ち帰って撤退してきた。ハブとまではいかなくても随分と強力なキャンサーだったよ。
今は無事に情報を持ち帰ってくれただけで十分。
それと補給路周りの相当は完了したが、いつまた隕石からキャンサーが出てくるかわからねえ状況だ。
そうね。居座られるのは非常に厄介だわ。近いうちに討伐隊を編成して確実に排除する必要があるわね。
司令官、31A の皆さんが帰還しました。
31A が救出に成功したのか？
いいえ、自分たちで竜巻の原因となったキャンサーを討伐して帰還を遂げたのよ。
自分たちだけでとはな。相変わらず型破りな奴らだ。
That's pretty cool. I don't need the rescue squad. I am the rescue squad kind of deal.
私たちも負けていられないな。
司令官、無事帰ってきたので抱きしめてください。
お疲れ様。軽口を叩く余裕があるなんて心配は無用だったわね。
すげえ大変な思いしてきたのにお前の第一声のせいで伝わらんかった
He
の。
wanted a hug. How's that? How does that reflect it? Come on. What if secretly Tezuka is one of, you know, like one of the people you look up to or something like that? I don't know. Come on.
あれ 308 と 31B もいる。
ああ、私たちも作戦行動の報告中だったんだ。
ユイナ先輩、無事帰ってきたので抱きしめてください。
すまない。そうする意味がわからない。
かやもり、よくまた帰ってきてくれた。イチゴ、ルカイチ流行らせよ
Ichi ship to the sunset.
う。意味はわからねえけど、そう、よかったよ。
クソいうキャラ多すぎんか。
自力に頼って
Ichigo, you're a real one, exactly.
こちらも緊急
Come
事
on.
態で
We
対応
nearly
の
died. We were Captain Tornado for 2 nights, and you're like, you're just like, hey, I'm not sure what the point of a hug would be. Come on, come on. That's just sad.
緊急事態？
帰還して早々で悪いけど、先に状況だけ説明しておくわ。
これって。
クレーター、もしかして隕石？
ええ。あなたたちが足止めされていた間、愛知県西尾市に落ちてきたの。隕石と一緒にキャンサーもいたらしく、現在調査とキャンサーの討伐を同時に進めているわ。
Limit Break 3, by the way? Limit Break 3 what? Ichigo? That's crazy when Limit Break 3 Ichigo.
なんて奇遇。
そうね。祈祷す
Like,
る
if it's
ヘリで
SS1,
司令
then
部の
that's another
報告を
story,
受けて
but
い
like,
た。
anything
松
else?
山市
Kind
一
of
帯がくり
crazy.
抜かれたようなクレーターで崩壊していた件ね。ヘリで直上まで近接し、石膏部隊に現地の予備調査をさせたけど、海中の調査に手間取っていて、原因を断定できる情報はまだ手に入ってないわ。なお、今後は松山クレーターと呼称するわ。西尾市のクレーターは原因が隕石だから、呼称は西尾隕石よ。
そのままやん。
そういうもんらしい。隕石は落下した地区の郵便局名をつけるって聞いたことがある。
話を戻して、長くなると眠っちゃいそうだから。
予備調査の結果、松山クレーターと西尾隕石に類似点は少なく、落下時期もかなり古いものだった。司令部にも落下の記録が存在しないわ。よって差し迫ったキャンサーの脅威がないと判断し、後日調査を送るまで保留ね。
Okay.
後回しにする気？
ええ、石膏部隊のリソースにも限界があるし、行軍路が確保できない以上、作戦の再検討が終わるまで四国行軍は中断となるわ。そのため今後司令部の方針は西尾隕石の対応に注力します。なるほど、了解した。直近の作戦行動は補給路確保の観点から西尾隕石付近のキャンサー相当と考えるが、どうだろうか。そうね、短期的にはそれが妥当なのだけど、松山クレーターが隕石由来と仮定すると、
This was
司
an
令部は隕石
intentional
に
act.
何らかの作為が働いていたと判断している。つまりその作為が事実だとしたら、隕石がキャンサー側からの攻撃と
What are
判
we
断
gonna
し
do about that? It's a meteorite. Are we gonna go space? It'd be pretty fun.
もともとキャンサーは隕石に乗って飛来してきたのよ。不
Ah.
可能ではないでしょうね。
So we're not playing defense, we're playing offense now. That'd be pretty fun.
なら隕石は今後
But how are we
も
gonna
降ってく
get
るか
there?
もしれない
In
ってこと
space.
かよ。
We like perhaps we're back into Narvi or something? Like Hmm.
ええ、その可能性は捨て
What
て
could
い
be
ない。
meteorites? I don't know.
と
This
はい
is
え、いつ落ちてくるかは不明よ。
仮に隕石だったとしてもキャンサー自体少なかったぞ。
松山市一帯は海水が流れ込んでいたのよね。それなら着地したものの海水が一気に流れ込んできて、キャンサーが行動できなくなったのかもしれないわ。
海水でキャンサーの活動が止められたわけか。確かにありえるな。
うん、状況は分かったよ。でも作戦が中断したわけだし、31A は明日からどうしたらいいかな。
あなたたちには一旦西尾市に落ちた隕石の調査をお願いするわ。次の隕石が落下する可能性もある以上、
まずはこちらの問題の解決を優先します。
了解。
ああ、最後まで起きてたぞ。誰が褒めろ。
そいつどんなキャラになってんだよ。
惹かれてるじゃねえか。
じゃあ明日は日照市の隕石に出撃する？
いいえ、明日は休暇よ。31A はしばらくサバイバル生活で大変だったでしょうから、食事をとってゆっくり休みなさい。
肉血を滴らせながら食いたい。うちもや。
血を滴らせながら食べまし
いいどうせよ。極限状態を生き抜いたせいで感覚狂ってるからな。
話は以上よ。
それじゃ司令官、失礼します。
ええ、お疲れ様でした。
No hug? Aw, I thought Tsuzuko maybe give a hug last second, you know?
司令官、31C の山脇のことは。
そうだよ。なんで黙ってるんだよ。
山脇さんのことを聞けば、すぐにでも捜索に出ると言い出すわ。今は何も考えずにゆっくり休ませたかったのよ。他の隊員にも口裏は合わせてもらうわ。
確かにやけに目が血走ってやがったもんな。血を滴らせながら食うとか野生動物並みに消耗してた。
そうだな。31A にはいつも大変な思いをさせている。その分我々が動けばいいだけ。行こう。
ああ。
So I'm pretty sure headquarters is the lead. I'm surprised they wouldn't tell people. Like, the enemy is cancer, so there's no reason to not let people know that stuff's going on. We have more duello at the end. I can't believe the one thing I honestly can't believe. So far, I think the second day is longer than sorry, the 5th day is longer than the 6th day. That's the day with the boss and everything. So.
まさかこの基地を狙い撃ちなんてことはできないだろうけど、カウントダウンと関係しているに違いない。さて、やだ、思わず笑みが漏れちゃった。
Is it a literal countdown to like a rocket ship or something like that? I have no idea. Like what people use countdowns for normally. Like when you think of countdown, what do you usually think of? Like, what do people use timers for? That's a long ass timer.
神的メロディーを生み出しすぎて疲れた。眠い。
This is the final confrontation between Carrie and Karen?
Good night.
In the middle of the street? Gotcha.
寝てる。行こう。こっちに行ったらカレンちゃんに気づかれる。
Phyllis W, she's sleeping.
Okay. ここはどこ？基地？脱出できたんだ。だったら今翌日カレンちゃんには毎日眠る時間が必要なのかもしれない。その時間を有効。
Tsukasa's right there, conveniently. All right.
司さん、いた。
え？何？私たち付き合ってたっけ？
そんな喧騒で探されるほど愛されてた。ごめん、でも必死なの。やっと基地に帰ってこれて落ち着けてたっての。まあいいわ。今度はなーに？冷やかし、からかいから始まって重大な事態に至ると言ってたけど、その冷やかしからかいってどうして始まるの？それはあなた自身が何度も味わっ。私が？今のあなたじゃないわ。もう一つの人格がい。カレン、彼女は相手をほふった時、一体どんな気持ちになるのかし。きっと勝ち誇る。その時の気分は満たされている。そう、すべてはそこに端を発する。それは全能感なの。心理学用語でその感覚って気持ちいいって思う。カレンちゃんなら思ってるかも。でしょ。全能感を一度味わってしまうと、さらに3つの感情を欲するようになるの。それは何？そうなん。でもね、
That's a lot of
それは一人
stretches,
きりで
but
はやり
okay.
づらいの。だってなかなかに力仕事じゃない。ずっと。そうかも。だからこそそうして力を振るう。結果集団で暴力を行い、集団であるからこそお祭り的な全能感を彼らにもたらす。それを偉業でも成し遂げたかのようにお互い褒めたたえ自慢し合い続ける。そんな恐ろしいスパイラルに入るの。そうだったんだ。ありがとう、司さん。
また苦い汁を飲んでおるのか。罰ゲームではないか。
色も香りも楽しめるっていうのに、
血のように赤い飲み物を、ハイビスカスジュースをわしはいただく。
Hibiscus juice. What is hibiscus like known to do? Sour on like enough curdled milk. Yeah, but like medicinally, I thought they had like. Maybe she likes sour. I know we know she hates sweet. We know Carrie hates sweet. Medicinal uses that. Lowering blood pressure. And lowering blood sugar as well. Lowering cholesterol. Apparently. But then again, that is the AI overview thing, so maybe I should trust that, but... Okay, I guess they have its use, but I thought it was something more of like... I think it was something else. Carrot Jam's a boomer.
いや、トロピカルだね。
I mean, to be fair, she wanted to eat in the bat, so you know, who knows how much she really likes her food. All right, we have to play timeout. Like we just have to, right? Byakko is ranked 3. Damn, that's one smart tiger. That is one smart tiger. That is one smart tiger. Alright, we got a new strong one, right?
デュエロやってみる。
部隊長の自信を失わせてしまうかも。
まあまあ、所詮遊びだって。
そうですね。
Let's not bully Tama. No bullying Tama. That's a rule. No bullying the Tama. That's so good. What the heck? Is there any ever a reason you swap in any of swap Karen in for? No, because the multi-direction is pretty strong. Okay. Examine board. Oh, okay, hold up. We can do the math before we decide. Let's see here. 32, 39, which means we have to 20 to win. So I think we hug this corner right here, and I think we're good.
私のデュエリストの伝説はこれから始まる。
デュエロマル出航
Gold is a lie. Don't follow the gold one. You didn't know Ruka existed? When I show off my swag, my fans buy the Save Stuff Duelist. That's just straight upgrade from Mua. Alright, we're upgrading Mua.
この私の頭脳をもってして
どんまい。
We'll do duello for the last other two people.
そうだ。快楽的ですらあった。
でしょ？全能感を一度味わってしまう。あなた風に言うなら。
なんだと。
混沌、淘汰、破滅。それこそが美学じゃん。
破滅させてどうす。
確かに。
I have no idea. Sure.
今回はそれはあなた自分その
Alright.
だと強い、危ない、かっこいい。でもね、それは一人きりではやりづらいの。だってなかなかに力仕事じゃない。ずっと強くて危なくてかっこいいだ。
であろう。
だからこそ
だからこそ特定ええ貴様が味わったあれは個人のそう
What? Yeah.
だからいいそういうことじゃ
All right. I'm getting some wrong ones here. That's fine.
今回は
Put on
だか
air.
らこそな普通のいじめの現場を目撃してもそう
All right.
なんであまりにち
Yeah. Oof. There we go. Getting all the wrong ones.
今回はだからこそ彼らは群れる今の私のあの頃を廊下をかっ歩する姿誰もが邪魔せぬよう道を開けるし会話決して失礼をしてはならない大名行けれど例外は話し相手が黙った理由にも気づかずに彼らはそれが許せないカチンとくるのだただ空気が読めていない
こっちか
彼らに囲まれああ拘束があるはずの世界でさらに小さなコミュニティのルールにのっとり
In this world, you either give him the chair or eat chairs. This is a very cherry world, I guess. What do you mean by you either give them the chair or eat chairs? I don't get it at all. I have no idea what you're trying to get across, Violet. No idea.
あまりに不毛すぎるダセーから
喧嘩売っ
そのセリフもダセーなんておかしなものを平然と見送ってき何笑っ続けて彼らは何よりノリを重んじ共感し合う連中だと伝えたはず結果集団で暴力を行い集団であるからこそお祭り的な全能感を彼らにもたらすそれを偉業でも成し遂げたかのようにお互い褒めたたえ自慢し合い続けるそんな恐ろしいスパイラルに入るだったらあの事件はそいつらの暴力事件で終わっていたはずではないかあいつらは命令するだけだった
That laugh is what made me cope. Ah.
なぜ奴らは高みの見物を決めたなぜ貴様に命じたなぜじゃなぜじゃなぜじゃまあまあ落ち着きなさいよ
I'm kind of
そ
curious.
れも紐解いてみせるから
Wait, hold up. I wonder if the piano is tied to the voice line.
なぜじゃなぜじゃ
No. Okay, so they did it separately. They typed it. Cool. Is Karen gonna take over now? Do we... What happens here? That's where you're gonna end? You're not gonna resolve this? Waki? That's so far away. You washed up on shore? Okay, so it's Waki's solo perspective and something else. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay, considering like 31A's part is kind of resolved, I'm okay with doing the split
平
mission
川
here.
さん一緒にどうですか？どこあ
いや
そこが
Let's go back with the. Alright. We'll do our last 2 duellos and get our 400. And become rank 4. You're rank 2 or higher. On our way. Alright.
「そろそろカンロリー滝ですわね」そのクレイジーさ次の映画で発揮してみない？やるやる
Give me more interaction. Is it? Huh?
私たちの救助を待たずに脱出するとは相変わらず 31A の皆さんの行動は計算できません。
それは褒めてるってことでいいのか？
Alright. I'm sure there's more people in other places that like we can talk to, but Byakko. We'll leave Byakko for last because apparently Byakko's toughest.
デュエルでいいだろう。なんで
私の
Why are those two just staring at the wall? Unless there's glass or
こ
something.
んなゲームでキャンサーを殺す
Alright, we have to upgrade our Tama.
いや案外こういうのがマリリンには必要なのかも。
殺すぞ。
マリリンはキャンサーのこととなると視野が狭くなるでしょ。戦場を俯瞰するのもいいと思うんだ。
一理あるな。おい日本人、殺してやるから付き合え。
私のデュエリストの伝説はこれから始まる。
すぐに殺してやる。
Okay, let's see the numbers here. The numbers are... Uh, 20... 35, which we need 18. If you need 18, this is the combo right here. So, with that given, I'm gonna do this.
ルールなんて知るか。死ね。食らわしてやれ。行け。
礼儀知らずが。ち
Okay. I'm gonna block this off and then claim that afterwards. And that should be
こうで
game.
いいのか？
行け。
That's a good piece. Only 2 stars though.
殺す。
マリリンめっちゃ悔しそう。そして私の命がピンチ。またね。
Alright, let's go back and do the other Byaku's thing. And the question becomes, should we pull... You know what? For everyone that stayed here, I'll do 20 pulls. I'll do it on the ice banner. But we'll do it after our duello. I don't think we're gonna get anything, because we already got 2 S's today, but worth a shot. We'll do 20 pulls on Hisame. I mean, who knows? Maybe we will get her. Maybe we'll get so lucky we get both or something. I don't know. I don't think Inori 3 is that great of a pickup, so I hope I get Hisame. Maybe Inori is really good, but I don't think I need her right now. Or I could just wait until there's a better banner to pull on where there's more. Yeah, go 5 with 1. Okay. We have to...
白個も渡されたのか。できるの？ああ、駒を口で加えればいいのか。よし、やるか。
Yeah, goes the final boss. Let's swap out... Three in multiple directions. I want to keep Iroha because it's Iroha. How about Ruka maybe? Let's just straight upgrade. I think our team is just fine. Okay, quick maps. Oh, I didn't see the 5 there. Okay, so 20, 33, 39, 47, which means we need 24 to win. 24 to win is... this cluster right here. I assume we jumped on it right away. Oh, Byaku was smart. Okay. I kind of want to keep that, so we'll have to use this one. Or maybe that kills our potentials. Maybe we do have to use one of these. Okay, we'll claim that one until it drops down. If it does drop down at all. I should block it perfect. We're doing good here. We'll claim that and claim this. I think... wow. Baby Byaku. $20. Rank 4. Even my friend's parent asked you for my autograph, Duelist. Yeah, go. 5 with a right. Left is not bad. I prefer a different direction, but... Okay, that is all the duellos. Yeah, I think Byakko there didn't quite get as many good pieces. That's why it was so easy. Because their numbers were really low. Also, they didn't quite block me very well, so. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do our pulls now. And
42本入りの線香花
yeah,
火
we'll
が
do our 2 pulls and then call it a day. Our 2 multis. Yusame, come to me. Please. Not what I wanted to see. 2 multis and a prayer. That's what I got. Oh. Please. I can't look. This is so sad. No. Oh, it hurts. Fine. Oh no, this is so sad. I'm gonna get the... Oh, come on, are you serious? I'm gonna get the worst possible luck. I think this is... Okay. That is so sad.
どこを見ているのですか？さらしを巻いて強調を抑えてるぐらいつつましやかな姿なのに。
Okay, well, at least we have suppression missions for another bit. No, we're doing that next week. But we want to see how much we get. How about the operation missions? Here, mission list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, 6 and 7, and I assume they're all 200. 13. So 2,600. Plus. So I have 3 more multis, which gives me 50 total pulls on that banner. Better than nothing. I got 30 more pulls later. By next month.
白川さん、一緒にど。ではこの。
You know, it is what it is. We'll just be sad. Maybe I'll get it with this one. Look, a lot of characters I want are showing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I don't mind getting more Iroha. More limit breaks in her is fine. I wish I had raid up for these guys. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, oh, those are solo rates. One. Yeah. Okay. That is. And they just left us off some, not quite a cliffhanger, but they kind of left us on a middle of things. But that'll be it today. I will do our regular shout out for our Discord and my friends. Maybe I should raid someone. First, let me just tell my everybody here. Actually, I think Freelance is streaming right now, is he not? I always raid him. Kind of deal. But okay, Freelance right now I think he's streaming Suikoden. No, Digimon Zori Time Stranger. Yeah. I think he said there was an update about that, so he was gonna stream that. So yeah, that's probably where he is right. Wait, that's what he's doing right now. Arsai said he'd stream sometime soon. I have no idea what, but I think he said, what was it? I forgot what game it was, but join the Discord and you'll find out, I guess. Matt, I think he's replaying or playing Final Fantasy IV Remake. So yeah, if you're interested in that, join the Discord and check us all out. As for me, the next time I'll stream will probably be, I don't know when. Next couple days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, one of those days for, or maybe multiple those days even for Blueprints. Which I guess if you have played the game before, please join me. If not, don't spoil yourself, unless you're not planning to play. Otherwise, there will be more trails every Thursday and Hammerbird's Run on Fridays. And yeah, that'll be it. I will send you guys off to... You know what? Is anyone else streaming Hammerbird's Red? If so, I'll send you off to them. But if not, then I'll send you to freelance. Let's see. Hammerbird's Red. Anyone playing Hammerbird's Red? Is this game dead? There is one person doing it. Let's raid them. Alright. Slash raid. This person. The only other person that's streaming Hammerbird's Red. Go say hi. Alright. Bye everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.